My pet! Come on. Brother, seriously? What's going on here? Fuck you, turn on. Thank you. Got my ass hanging out and everything. What's up, everybody? My name is 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now. Always on True Hardware whenever I can. And tonight, it is Wildcard Wednesday, and I have a feeling, based on the votes that we've got right now, we're going to be playing some SNK games. So it's a three-way tie on Twitch, but on YouTube, there's a vote for SNK. So it looks like that's what we're going to be doing. What's up, Jeremy? How are you? No, everything breaks every single day. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. It happens. Ugh, gotta pull up my pants. Leaning over makes my pants fall down. Which, you know, some of y'all might be like, oh shit, what up? But, not me. Not me. This chair ain't comfortable enough for me to bare ass it. Hope everybody had a wonderful week so far. You're halfway through, unless you work on the weekends, in which case I pity you. Let me see that ass. I got a nice butt. I've been working out in the gym for a while, so like my gluteuses are wonderful. They're wonderful. I worked on a video today. Top 10, well, not really top 10, but just 10 foods in video games that I would like to eat. I expect that video to be made tomorrow, at least assembled tomorrow. Obviously, with me being in an academy, it's not as easy as just coming home and doing it, you know. But it is what it is. Hey, we're playing some fucking some SNK games today. I think when we last left off, we were playing Akari Warriors 3. We were playing the bad versions of Akari Warriors 3. Let's see, where it is. Akari 3, the rescue releases. We couldn't play the arcade one. The Commodore 64 we fucked off because it was dog shit, right? Akari 3, yep, that's fucked off. DOS, we fucked that one off too, eh? Akari 3, the rescue, yeah, D. Okay, we're on the NES. Looks like we're playing it on the NES, unless I fucked that off too. I don't think we got that far. Akari. Okay, so we got to play Akari Warriors for, yeah. I know what we're doing tonight. SNK! Okay. Alright, let's get into this. ROMs, NES, Akari. I'm hoping that this is better. This is better than the other ones, because all of the Akari games I've played so far have just been total dog shit. I'm not a big fan of Akari Warriors. At all. War Game Project Akari 3. What does that mean? Oh! I'll gladly go back and play it. Alright, one player, here we go. Those are missiles. Those are missiles. Why are missiles coming down? Can I let me stay in this tank, bro. You don't survive something like that. We're so close. Is there a jump button? Oh, it's a roundhouse kick. Well, what's the point of punching when... Oh. There's 2 pauses? Well, the plus side, the game actually gives you health. That's something that, you know... Why does it take so many hits to kill them? Look how fucking unfair that is. They're just coming in. They're chip hitting me. What is this bullshit? I'm about to die. I'm about to die. There it is. There it is. A shitty beat 'em up. Who would have thought? It won't let me kick underwater? Are you serious? I'm still pissed. We're restarting, dude. That was insane. Are you serious right now? And that was a restart, not a save state. I hate Akari so much. I don't see me save stating it unless it gets, we're going back and playing it for a second time. I feel like they get preferential hits on you. You know how goofy that is? Yeah, there's like a frame's worth of bullshit. How do you fuck this up is beyond me. Ooh. I want that gun. Or not. That was not my- Oh, look at this frame rate drop! Hell yeah, dude! Fuck yeah, SNK, good job, I'm proud of you. Now watch me get my shit kicked in because your inability to program a game correctly. Love to see it. I'm getting punished by their inability to do their job right. Love to see it. Great. 10 out of 10. I pushed. Oh my god, this is some butt fuckery. Some. I'm gonna die. There better be continues in this, and they better not be limited, because I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Okay, how did that not hit me? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Metal Gear had a better fighting mechanic than this game, and that blows my mind. What do you want from me? That's instant death? This is probably one of the worst beat-em-ups I've ever played in my life. And that says a lot. What? Who is Paul? I can't tell if the bullets are hitting him or not. I'm just shooting fucking jizz wads at him. Oh, there we go. Now we're hitting him. I have to shoot the... It's an instant death? An instant death? Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Why did you walk me up to him, game? Holy shit! My pussy is chafed. It's chafed. Grab the KY jelly, because this is gonna get... This would be a fucking bad time, bro. I mean, if they give me unlimited continues, so be it. But Jesus Christ. Hello? Oh my god, my nipples! Nah, the voting is already done. You gotta be here early. Jeez. Oh my god. It's the first boss of the game. Did you? Let's make sure that it got done. Yeah, act. Alright, where did you request it on? What's up, old man?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
Side 42, retain 4, respond to that raid alarm from Old Man Sim, stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortify. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on true hardware when I can. Right now we're playing SNK games, and by SNK games I mean the shitty ones before they transition to something that was even more frustrating, which is the 90s. Playing Ikari 3, The Rescue. This is the NES version that we're playing. I think this is the last version that matters, and it sucks. Go fucking figure. Every single Ikari Warriors game has been dog shit to me. But you know who's not dog shit? Old Man Sim. Go give him some love. Absolute sweetheart. Awesome streamer. Awesome YouTuber. You can follow him. Subscribe to him on YouTube if you would like. I encourage you to. He's been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the last 20 years of his life. I'm props for the grind. Ooh, how do we get Chrysalis from SNK? We got to go down the list, and I got to beat Phantasy Star because I'm not going to start 2 RPGs. Even if they are action RPGs, I'm not going to do 2 at the same time. It's silly. You know what I'm saying? Not today! You leave Final Fantasy alone. I love Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think it's just too long, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Aquamentus turtle whatever fight. Aqua turtle thing. Oh yeah! Dude, I saw the... I always see your thumbnails and thank God I wish I had my thumbnail game as high as you do. But if you are new on either YouTube or on here, feel free to follow me. Absolutely free, absolutely anonymous. You get to see a guy get punched in the face, and that's lovely, right? It's going to be lovely. Fexy, to answer your question, yes, I can. The reason I didn't do it is because it's submitted as a mod, right? It's a hack. So rule of thumb for anybody who wants to redeem any of those extra priorities, be it mods, hacks, or revenge games, hacks come from a hacking website and involves me updating the software that already exists, patching it. Mods equal me downloading something. For example, this is a ROM hack, right? This is definitely a hack. It's a no-header. That's a hack. I'll give you credit for it, and that's fine by me. We'll go ahead and add it. That one is called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Shredder's Revenge. So this is basically Streets of Rage 2, but it's... What's the parent ROM? What do they want? Streets of Rage 2. Yeah, I've beaten that. That counts. Somebody's trying to get some easy points. Teenage Mut. I'm just gonna do TMNT. TMNT. Shredder's Revenge. Right? That's the name of it? Shredder's Revenge. What a name. Shredder's Revenge. There we go. A lot of work went into this. Good. I look forward to that then. What was I doing? Somebody's on this. Who's the anonymous quagga? I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn off our hacks. Mods are still on. That's fine. Let's go to stream loots and make sure that nobody can redeem that. Look for this one. I realized there was a search bar here. Makes it so much easier. Alright, hack. Alright, cool beans. Let's get back into the game. Act 2! This game fucking sucks. Every Ikaria Warriors game is trash. I don't care what anybody says. Absolute butthole. Look at these guys. How do I dodge that? I can't. Because you took a game that has 8-way directional attacks, kept the enemy patterns, gave me shitty hitboxes, and put me on a 4-way joystick. That's great. I can't wait to get my shit kicked in. But I'll probably play this all the way through because it appears to have unlimited continues. It's like they learned their lesson from Guerrilla War or something. 4, 1. Let's see how many hits it takes to knock somebody out. What? He was jumping over my head. He didn't hit me. The hitboxes this game are trash, man. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Who's that guy? That did not work on them at all. That's great. Cool. Yeah. If I push my button before you, you don't get preferential treatment. That's not how that works at all. Oh my lord! Can I have his gun? Of course not. Now there's ninjas. They're just gonna beat the shit out of me. Shocker. One-hit deaths from a shuriken. What's up, Crab? How are you? I'm suffering. Snazzy, trying my best. Why is it so oh, I'm not centered. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. The only reason I haven't fucked this game off yet is because I appear to have unlimited continues. Crab is gifting some packs. Go get him. This game sucks. Doom the Golden Souls? Alright, I got you. It's been a while since we played some Doom, eh? Gotcha. This is one of the worst beat-em-ups I've ever played. Hands down. This is one of the shittiest beat-em-ups. What if I don't want to fight this guy?
Lover only wants a hug.
No.
Embrace the glove. Where me, it's me.
No, thanks. What? Okay, sure. Yeah, this is Akari 3. And it's dog shit. It runs like dog shit. It plays like dog shit. Come here. I'd probably the arcade version would be the best, but they're throwing people at me. Now they're throwing me. Oh my god. Are they asleep? Not from dead prone to spinning. Wow, what a time to be alive. Just fuck them all, I guess. They're coming out, spin kicking over me, above my head and causing me damage. It's insane to me. Lord have mercy, bro. How many stages does this fucking game have? Oh, now people are flying. Good. Look how fucking absurd this is. Six stages? If we beat Act 3, I can revenge this, which I probably will. Really depends on how much progress we make through it. You know what's funny? They can kick out of the water. I can't kick in the water. Look what happens when I try to kick. I raise my hands like, ah, physics! Ah! Literally, watch. After I kill this guy, I'll try to kick. Show you what happens. Why bother giving me extra lives? I got killed by a boomerang. Gratuitous hip thrusting? Where are they going? The fuck? What? Why are you scared? They're running away. Remember the basics of close quarter combat? There is none. Apparently it's miss everything. Instant death. Instant death, huh? Who's that? Oh, there's two of them now. This is just your average Reddit mod I'm going up against.
Divine Shadow _18 says this is a Christian stream for
What's up, Divine?
good-natured folks. No swearing.
Now I'm underwater? Shooting? It's a shoot 'em up stage? I'm collecting crystals? Why am I collecting diamonds? Now there's mines, comically sized mines, with 0 hitbox. I don't know if I even really truly have a favorite company. Out in the grand scheme of things, I don't know if I do. I mean, Quintet's up there, you know? Konami's up there too. Compile? Oh, no, I don't know about Compile. I guess it really depends on like what decade we're in. Rich and Diamonds. What's up, John Borg? How are you? Midway? I don't mind Midway. Midway had some really cool arcade games before they picked up, Wait, were you playing Jump King? Or Darkwood? What kind of Marvel character is this? Hello? Okay. Jump King's easy, bro. And I beat it with a hit modifier on because you hate me. Easy. We might just beat this. I mean, like I said, it's infinite continues, so there's no sense in not. Oh my goodness. What happened to the gun I had? Can I have it back? Single shot from a gun kills me. By the way, Skeleton Key is eligible. If you're tired of seeing Conquering Companies and you want to mix it up and do something different, you can unlock the project changes a week early with that Skeleton Key, and then immediately change the project should you choose to. Otherwise, they open up in 3 days. 3 days. Woo! No, you gotta go, buddy. Those are my favorite enemies, the ones that just run off screen. Okay, so here's the gun. Look how long it lasts. Not very long. Yep, there it goes. All done. Cheesed me. Is that the boss? Yeah, there's no way. That'd be too easy. Where'd he come from? There's nothing redeeming about this game at all. Nothing. Nothing works in this game. The punches don't work, the kicks don't work. You gotta be like in an oddly specific spot for anything to work. Oh my goodness. It is, yeah, we're very close to being done with it. Boss time, please. Ooh, what's this? A train, but of course. Alright, I'm shooting the turret. Gotcha. Not the piece of wood. I wish I could suplex the train. I wish I could shoot in multiple directions. That'd be great. But nope, 4 directions only. I mean, might as well just cheese it. If I'm gonna get unlimited lives, why even bother, you know? I got massive hitbox too. It's great. This is C- territory? No way, dude. This is F. Absolutely F. I'm not even giving it a D for the fact that it has infinite continues. The game would be unplayable without it. Absolutely unplayable. Is the rescue over? Did I do it? Looks pretty beat to me. Is it? No, of course not. Why? Why are we on a tarmac? That's not safe. Do I have to fight my way to the airplane? Of course. Oh yeah, we're saving the president's daughter. I forgot about that. Don't worry, kid. You're just gonna see me get the shit kicked out of me 12 different ways. Don't tell your mom. I mean, I'm not restarting the game now. That'd be horrible. Matter of fact, I'm save stating before y'all play a card that makes me turn off the game. I've yet to use any save states, so. Why is the kid still alive? The kid's a robot. Resident Evil 4 got it from Makari. Oh, did it? I don't know. Eek the cat had that's all the game was an escort mission. Resident Evil 4 can suck ass? I liked Resident Evil 4. What was wrong with Resident Evil 4? Oh, the remake? What happened to the... What did they do during the remake that you hated? Now I'm curious. Yo, you want me to kill these guys? 7 is still your favorite? I would love to catch up with Resident Evil, but nobody wants it. And we haven't started a conquest on Capcom yet either, so... By the way, me and Divine are doing a special stream. He messaged me and requested that we do something. Play Bigfoot, I think is the name of the game. You survive from Bigfoot. Also, next week at some point, I don't know what day, I had a viewer who created his own NES game. He wants me to review it, so I don't mind doing that. We support the community. 100%. And that includes our YouTube friends. Oh, I want to at some point. I'd love to. Collectible for 100%, no way to track it through chapters. Oh, well that's just... Who cares about collectibles other than you? Know what I mean? I don't. I'm sorry, is that flame spitting mines? In before a boss rush. It's the world's longest runway, man! It's an option when you're trying to hunch your games. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, by the way, Nick, did you buy one of those, you know the beat game that we played with the turntables? Did you buy one of those things? Q-beat, I think, was it Q-beat or something? I know that Talos said that he had, like, something like that. What even is this, brother? Sound Voltex controller, that's what it was. Let me fight the plane. I want to fight the plane. Hello? There's a Captain Planet. What's he doing here? Oh, jeez. That's it? Okay. Ah yes, my favorite staff ever, the Akari 3 making staff. Alright, so that's a hard in. Okay. No, thank you. Alright, so that was Akari 3 on the NES. Akari 3. Akari 3, The Rescue. It is not fucked off because we beat it. We beat it. We didn't need to use any save states. This is the worst fucking beat 'em up I've ever played. It's Guerrilla War meets Double Dragon. Alright, I'm rating that an F. I don't like it. I think it's horrible. Alright, I got you. Yeah, that's Akari Warriors. We're gonna do prices right for this. Basically the way it works. Guess the price of this game without going over. And as long as you're the closest, you'll get 0.2 good boy points. I always vote in increments of 10. I'm gonna say this game is $10 because it's so shit, I couldn't imagine paying any more than that. 50 from Starfighter, 69 from Kreb, 350 from Fexy, 5 cents from Nick. You know, the cheapest game I ever bought was 10 cents, and it was 10-yard fight on the Famicom. True story. Divine says 15. Okay. Alright, let's go to eBay. John Borg says 75. Alright, so we got 35, 38. Let's see how low we can get this shit. 12. No, that's Victory Road. I recognize that. That's the first one. That's the first one. That's the first one. The second one. It's Akari 3. Like, why is it so hard to... Let me type it in all the way. The Rescue. Alright, 38, 32. We got down to 32. So I'm way off. Alright, who's the closest to 32? Okami got 30. What's up, Gas Mask? How are you? Okami, get yourself some good boy points. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. 0.4. 0.4 good boy points. Alright, there's a strategic retreat in progress. We're going to be moving on to our hacks today. This will take out this, and also if this is the last Akari Warrior game, which it is, that is a series slate. We'll make sure that we get ourselves a YouTube video out for that at some point. I don't look forward to it. Let's see. Akari. Okay, so we can go ahead and read Akari out. Boing. Pending Series Slayer. There we go. We can also boing that out. We've beaten them all. There's a lot of Series Slayers that I could do. Alright. How is thou stream? It's going pretty good. Is there a box for it? That'll work. Good enough for me. Yeah, well, his son's a fucking idiot. Can confirm. Because that wasn't a shoot. That was...
Ford, play my game.
That was not a shoot. Alright, let's IPS patch this. Online ROM patcher. Our ROM file is going to be Streets of Rage 2, right? Boing. And the game we're playing is this one. Boing. Apply our patch. Got ourselves a Mega Drive game, which is awesome. And let's see if it works. It does. Cool. I'm excited for this. You know, Streets of Rage 2, it's hard to fuck it up. All right, we want to make sure we set it to where I get enough credits. Yeah, 9. And we'll keep it on normal. We should be able to beat this. All right, so we got Raph, Mike, April, April, okay. Leo, Don, and Casey. This is pretty cool. We'll go with him for now. And they kept the music. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks really fucking good. Oh my god, yes. Bing! Go right, yeah. Turtle power. This is awesome. I've yet to play a bad Streets of Rage 2 hack. It's like a surefire way to get easy points by me too. Unless you're old man, you just... I love how he's like, no, I don't need the knife. I have swords! Size. Question is, did they change out the bosses to be like Bebop and Rocksteady, you know? What we got? Pipe. You dick. I was gonna have like a damageless round 1. Dig that Enigma vibe? Do we have power-ups? I guess we don't really need it because we're kicking the shit out of everybody. Oh, whatever. Fuck off. Pizza power. The sprite work in this is awesome. I mean, everything is great about this. No, I haven't. Because that's a port. It has to be a port of a game for the current company that we're on. I'll make sure you get that card back. I don't even think we've started a conquest on Sega. Yeah. No, you're fine. When I take my break, I'll get it. Who's this guy? Hello? At least they kept the stun lock in. That's good. Hey, buddy, what up, nerd? Ooh, okay. Not a big fan of the mobs here, because in the original game I could just, you know. Yeah, give me a second. Dude, this is fucking awesome. If I can get rid of these damn mobs, I can just stun lock them. He was in a cycle. What was that about? There we go. Do I get an extra life? You misspelled Jesus. Now God's angry. There he is. Oh, they got motorcycles. They kept the motorcycles. That's gonna be frustrating as hell. What we got here? All right, give me a second.
Old Vince wants to remind you that Gex exists, and there is nothing you can do about it.
Let's get it on. Lock and load, little lizard. Time to teach someone some manners. Party time. Drop and give me 20. Bellies in, girls. A slinky, a slinky. No jumping on the beds. Lesson learned. In the media dimension. Taste my tail. Ah, golly. What the? Who's there? Oh, my head. It's tail time. G.I. Joe now has kung fu grip. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a gecko. Meep, meep. Don't make me take my tongue out. Did you enjoy that? Have we met Mr. Tongue? Takes a licking and yeah, we've heard it. Here it comes. Pull it over. I've caught the vapors. What smells like socks? Here comes the sweet stuff. Pardon? My name is Forrest Geggs. We can rebuild him. Stronger, faster. Okay, where's the can? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Spock, to the transporter room. To the Batcave, old chum. I'm only running from my problems. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, cutie. You again? Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's. Nice teeth. And do we floss? What are you, a student loan officer? Ugly is as ugly does. Who's an ugly boy? Yes, you are. Captain Picard is a Borg. Gee, Scoob, let's get back to the mystery van. Like the Slime Boys, nice touch. The real estate wizardry of Tom Fu at work. This place is weirder than 4th of July at Rick James' place. This reminds me of my last few dates. Ooh, trick or treat. Okay, time to call the maids. Ah, Detroit, pearl of the Orient. What this place needs is color. Soon Ted Turner will have this colorized. Welcome.
There you go. Every time I was trying to unmute it, it would swing it to the next side. All right, so you want mods to be the next day. It would need to be the A slot, right? So right now it's mods, override, active RPG, project, DLC, hacks, and revenge. Is that how you want it, or do you want to make sure project's in the loop? What are you thinking? It's always easier if you just type in whatever. That's cool. All right, that's fine. All right, mods will be our A day, overrides for B, active RPG for W. Because right now it's A, B, B, A, Freestyle Friday. So A, B, B, A. If you wanted it to play tomorrow, it would need to be, it'd be there. What's the name of that mod, by the way? You said Doom. It's like the golden something. No, you're fine. Thought tomorrow was Friday. No, tomorrow's Thursday. Don't you take away one of my days off. No Forge looking to Phantasy Star. It's going to be, as of this Saturday, it's going to be in a permanent A spot because we've been carrying it for 2 months. Alright, what's the name of that? You always send me this stuff. So, Doom the Golden Souls. Okay. The Golden Souls. Alright. Let's get back to this. Some mods on Thursday, then Project. Project would be Friday. Well, no matter what, overrides are on Friday. So the question is, I mean, it really won't matter. Project instead of overrides? Yeah, we can do that. So project goes here. Overrides goes here. We're still going to be playing. I mean, this won't really affect anything today, right? Because Friday is always overrides. And I'm almost maxed out over here. Like, I got one override slot for stream loots, and that's it. You said overrides, so you meant projects? No, I got you. That's fine. Alright. So mods, project, active RPG. We're good to go. We figured it out. We've moved on in life. We're good. Now we get to play this awesome game. He's hugging me. And now he punched me. What a dick. You're a liar and a fucking full of shit. They definitely up the motorcycle combat in this one. No. Stop hugging me. Okay, so one thing I'm not digging about this, I have really no idea that except for sometimes they'll let the motorcycles come on screen and be like, hey, there's a motorcycle coming. I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. It didn't let me pick up the pizza! You dirty bitch! I wonder how many continues we get in this. Let me pick up the fucking pizza, bro. Shadowgate NES, that's a good one. It's those games are hard, man. Yeah, ICOM simulations. That was a fun video to make. I'm excited to do one for the Super Nintendo at some point. Who's that? Wingnut? I'm not familiar with him. Gotta watch out, cause he'll grab our ass. I don't have like Axel's grand upper, so it's like hard to. I guess we guys could just cheese him like this. There we go. He still grabs, okay. Who's Wingnut? Is that a custom character or is that like somebody in the lore? I only ever knew of like Bebop, Rocksteady, and Crag. Whatever his name is. 80s? There we go, got him. Dude, the Shredder fight's gonna be insane. I'm gonna love it. Hello? Oh, gotcha. They missed an opportunity to put the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle beat 'em up in this. That would have been awesome. It's like a little Easter egg. You know Bebop's gotta be in this. Just makes sense. What do we got here? Okay, I think those are the like the ninja dudes. Monkey flip. By the way, that discount's still 100% available. 20% on cards that are already cheap. Premium Buffoonery Pack costs $8, so if you get yourself that discount using the code 40fire, get yourself some Premium Buffoonery points. Or cards. Chords. Ninjas. Oh, they can like shadow phase. Okay, stop trying to pick up the thing that I can't use. It's silly. Brother, what? They're just ninjas. Damn it. Who we got? Oh, we're off the ship, damn. Stop whipping me. What if Kyle's ever played this? He'd probably dig the shit out of this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's the alien place. Yep. Ow! Why is my attack not stronger than that one? It's very silly. Oh, they kept this one. Okay. Oh, that's some buffoonery right there. Guess they couldn't come up with anything special for that. Who's that? What is that? Slash? Evil turtle from the future. Nice. Oof. Ooh. He can be suplexed. Very protective of his binky. Well, he's dead, motherfucker, now. I know nothing of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so what's up, Luffy? How are you? Is this a Streets of Rage song? I don't remember it sounding like that. I never grew up watching it. I had a VHS tape. I had 2 of them actually. Wake up. Gotta kick your ass. I remember, like, very loosely some, like, kids club. I don't even remember what it was. It was like... Y'all remember what I'm talking about? It was like some kids club, and this guy had like these cool goggles. But they were like the center point. So it was Burger King Kids Club. I knew it was something. And am I the villain in this? Because they were just enjoying their time in the middle of a baseball stadium. That's not an experience many people get to have. Kid Vid? Talk about a blast of the past, huh? Amanda made sliders tonight. She made Philly cheesesteak sliders. There was like Philly cheesesteak sloppy joes, I think is what they were actually called. Pot roast sliders? This sounds delicious. Better stop that off-screen shit. I had a Voltron action figure. Stone? This is a naked man. I had to get a shitty little hit in, huh? Gurren Lagann? What the fuck is Gurren Lagann? Elevator level. Beep boop. Oh, sit on it. Yeah, okay, just come on in. Ah! See, when y'all were watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I was watching the Mystical Knights of Tir-na-nog. Fire within me, water beneath me. I had like a Tir-na-nog action figure too, the red dragon one. Never watched Big Bad Beetleborgs. All right. Is this gonna be Bebop? Yeah! What's up, Bebop? I know you! Knights of the Zodiac? I'm not familiar with that. Y'all remember this series known as the Dragonflies? They were like superheroes, but they were dragonflies. I remember renting a movie of it. Now I know I gotta look this up. I actually rented this. Dragonflies is dumb as shit. Yeah. Dragonflies. Yeah, look at this. It was this show. And they're all like, we're dragonflies. It's hard to explain. They look stupid. Barbie Sky Dancers? Yeah, you could like rip it and they'd go flying in the air twisting and shit. Dragonflies. They even tried to stylize their thing after gargoyles. Look at that. Gargoyles was untouchable, man. Bible Man? Can't. I love Bebop. Bebop's probably my favorite. Do I? Bible Man, huh? The ship. Oh, he could pick up. I had a gargoyle toy. I don't remember which one I had. It was the big beefy one. The main character one. That's what I remember. Well, that was another one of those Saban projects where he's like, I'm gonna steal a show from Japan and add some shitty little, you know, whatever. Did he have a sword? I don't know. No, he was the main, like the main character. The one with the, he's the biggest one. He was the main character with the deep voice. It wasn't any of the comic relief gargoyles. He wasn't the small one. He wasn't the stupid one. Goliath. There. Yeah, I think that's right. And he wasn't the old man. He wasn't the woman either, because it was he. Ooh, you got whippy arms. Oh, you got whippy arms. That's what I call them, the comic relief gargoyles, because that's what they were. You had the stupid one and the skinny one. Had one of the hardest fucking intros on Disney Channel too. Oh yeah, there was a dog, wasn't there? You remember the Mighty Ducks cartoon? I had like Mighty Ducks toys from McDonald's. What the fuck? How come it doesn't affect them? Alright, they're gonna throw grenades? Because that's what they're supposed to be doing right now. Yeah, they are. Well, to be fair, you enjoyed MJ in the Windy City too, so that doesn't surprise me. Oh, they kept the flip! They kept the flip mechanic. Good shit. This is the perfect ROM hack. You started watching hockey because of that show? No shit. I did that. I am well versed in the muscle memory of standing up after being tossed. What we got? Oh, another stone. Ooh. Who's this crocodile fuck? Who you is? L head? It's supposed to be like lizard head? Ooh. Leatherhead, okay. Not familiar. Damn, he fucks. Woo! Dude, he takes out half your health if he gets to you. And he vertically chomps, so good luck getting... He's a fucking credit killer, bro. Got his ass. Is it factory time? What's up, Varric? How are you?
Attention all units, attention all units, central dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code
The beach. This is Line 42, retain force, spine that raid alarm from Varric Double D's. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. And right now, we're playing a ROM hack called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Streets of Rage Shredder's Re-Revenge. And it's very good. It's probably one of the best beat-em-up ROM hacks I've played. And they've all been Streets of Rage ROM hacks, be it Cadillacs and Dinosaurs or some of the other ones that were out there. Having a good time with this. Other than that, this is our focus for today. Once we beat this, God knows what we're going to do. We're going to put it up to a poll because it is technically still Wildcard Wednesday, so there's a few things that we could do. If you're not following Varric the Doom Marine, formerly now Varric DD, please do. He's a very close friend of mine. I stand by him every step of the way. One of the greatest voices on Twitch, and he's always doing something awesome. He's really a big fan of boomer shooters and shooters in general, so if you go over there, there's a good chance you're going to see that on his side of everything. What are we getting into today? The one day he's not playing a boomer shooter, he's going to be like, "No, nerd, I was playing Roblox." I saw they were live, I just didn't have a chance to pop in. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Streets of Rage Shredder's Re-Revenge. It's such a good game. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, but it works. What's up, Spencer? I am also streaming to YouTube, so don't freak out. Last Epoch and some Warframe. See, I got 50%. Is Last Epoch a shooter? I'm gonna feel real stupid if it isn't. I bet it is. I hope it's a shooter. ARPG? Fuck! Anyway, if you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button. Absolutely free, absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up, and you get to see a guy get punched in the face. I also have a YouTube, so feel free to check that out as well. We should have a video out tomorrow at some point. I'm thinking 10 best. It's not a boomer shooter, no. The Warframe is like Warframe. It's its own thing. But the video should be 10 foods from video games that I want to eat. Shove in my fucking cockhole, right? Boomer shooter stuff typically happens on Mondays. Now I try to showcase Doom mods. I'm playing one. It's called Doom Golden Souls, I think. What's up, Raptor? How are you? Something to that effect. We're gonna get into this because I'm really locked in because this game's awesome and my mouse is about to die. Let's plug that in. Last thing I need is to be playing Portal 2 and the fucking mouse goes by. Golden Souls. Oh, is it a good one? I look forward to it. It's Mario Doom? Oh my god. I mean, it's going to be jumping and mushrooms and shenanigans galore. Don't be speaking Japanese to me. I don't speak karate language. I still need to play Doom 2. I'm shocked some people haven't, like, overrode that. Woo! Woohoo! I do got a secret move I didn't know about. Apparently you gotta push both the buttons to do it. Gotta watch out for these whippy boys. Stop that. They made a sequel? Oh, good. See, old man's trying to get some good boy points, and he knows he can do it with Doom, because like 90% of the Doom mods and WODs I play, they're pretty solid. Give me the pizza. So many ninjas. Oh, you were off screen. Blow me. Should be a pizza right here anyway. If they don't force me off the screen. No, it's just money. Did he despawn? No, he didn't. Okay. Now he's dead. Legend of Doom. Legend of Doom was pretty good. I didn't mind that at all. I did play Castlevania Doom. Death about ruined my day though. No, Castlevania Doom was dope. Oh no. It's a motorcycle convention. Stop it! Still hit me too. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Jesus. Alright, let's hone back in. There we go. Yeah, it looks kind of sensual, didn't it? Rat King? It plays music? Okay. Jesus. That was easy. Was there 9 levels in Streets of Rage 2? What's up, Merch? How are you? How you doing? Factory, right? Yeah! I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Oh, now they're shooting me. That's good. Grow up. Pizza! Ah! I don't know if they're gonna use any Teenage Mutant Turtle music. I deal with the boogeyman so that the public doesn't have to deal with the boogeyman. I'm basically a security guard for the state. I'm part of law enforcement, corrections. I work in a state prison. That's basically it. I listen to people tell me, Sarge, I haven't pooped in 3 years. Another assorted buffoonery. Thanks for resubbing. I appreciate it. That's awesome of you. By the way, for anybody who's watching, to become a member, it's only 99 cents. You get a little bit of, you get a few perks here and there, mostly with voting power on what we do. You get to participate in some pretty cool things. Yeah, no, working in a, I mean, shit, I have every health benefit I want for 25 bucks. It's pretty good. The state has great benefits. Oh, so he was in the bubble. That's called being in the bubble. It has been the week of Sim, indeed. Oh, I should try to stun lock him there since he couldn't go anywhere. It's off the screen. Brudda. I wish the CDI had better emulation. There's a lot of games I want to check out for the CDI. It's so good. So good. Is it elevator time? Yeah, elevator time. You know, I don't own the Flowers of Roger Mapplethorpe. I own the Smithsonian Museum. That's the only weird game I have. There's one console you don't have. Which one? There's a lot. Many consoles I don't have. Bandai Pippin? Yeah, but that's an incredibly expensive one to get. You know what I mean? Well, Mr. can keep CDI. I've always been curious about Mr. How it worked, how it, like, what, did it run like libretto cores, or? Because I'm at wit's end with what, I would rather have standalone emulators for, like, everything. I've been talking to Nick about like external hard drives. I might go for like a cloud drive or like one that I can just quickly access through my local internet. Intranet, whatever you want to call it. Because I think that would be cooler, right? Because all of those games are taking up space, a lot of space that I need for like video files, right? For my YouTube stuff. Dude, we're getting credit eat. Retro NAS, gotcha. What the fuck is Rocksteady doing back here? You got not get enough attention already when I kicked your ass the first time? Yeah, it would be SSD. Yeah. Cosmic Invasion? I don't know. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I hope this helps with the joystick setup. It should. I might actually buy it on my next, we got paid by the VA, so I'm sure my spending money will be a little bit more than it was this last month. I only had like $100 to work with. What a shitty group of mobs. Isn't this just where the robots are? Why'd you have to throw douchebag in? Brother. I miss my clunk sound. Shit. I don't know if I get any continues in this. Fuck off. There we go. Nice. Yay. All right, here we go. The final hallway. No, we got one more elevator up, don't we? I don't remember if there's an elevator up. Oh, god damn. This guy is gonna be a quarter eater. That's such an illegal ass move, dude. Is that supposed to be... Fuck! Whew. Yep, elevator time. What's up, Rat King? Easy. Slash is back. Dude, Slash does not fuck around. I would love mech combats. You know how awesome that would be? Fuck. We're about to find out if there's continues. Yes, 2 continues. Alright, let's check out Mike. Mike's trash. We should still be able to beat the game. Stop. Woo! Alright, brothers, just bebop. What was that? He just flexed and I died. Is Shredder gonna shoot me too? Because that's obviously who Mr. X is gonna be. Unless Krang is, you know. Got his ass. There he is. So no, like, Shiva fight? Oh, shit. Oh. Damn you, Shredder, you're bitch. Ooh. I hate you, Shredder, you're so mean. The fuck? Shredder wasn't the final boss? Is it Krang? What is going on here? You just broke the rules of Streets of Rage 2. I don't like that. Called it. This ugly fuck. I'm going to kill you, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. that was awesome. I'm down for that. All right, that's going to clear out our hack. So open hack. Let's go ahead and rate it, then I'll reopen that. That was Genesis. TNMT. TNMT. SOR. Shredder's Revenge. That was a hack. We did beat it. This was awesome. Tons of characters, great references, great controls. It was epic. I always do that wrong. I'm such a goon. Hold on. TMNT, LMN. So it's just gonna go here. 43 bucks? Nah, this is a ROM hack. We can't buy it. I'm gonna give that a G. That is an amazing game. Absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and make sure that Fexy gets their 2 good boy points. It is Wildcard Wednesday. What's up, Johnny? How are you? Fexy, you're up to 2.8. Good job. I'm proud of you. Genesis. And that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Streets of Rage, Shredders, Revenge, and that is a G. Definitely redeems Fexy from Fat Sonic, because that game was trash. Absolute trash. Alright, ROM hacks are turned back on. Stream loots. Let's make sure that that's turned back on for you. I probably could, and I might actually do that. Okay, well, we're back on Wildcard Wednesday. I'll let y'all choose what y'all want to do. Let's go ahead and get this going. Reset all of these real quick. We have Doom, The Golden Souls. We have SNK games. Or we have Sega Ages Fantasy Star. I'm going to let y'all vote. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up for YouTube as well for everybody who's watching over there. We're going to end this poll. We're going to start a new one. We have no active ROM hacks. What to play? We have Doom, The Golden Souls. We have SNK games. And we have Sega Ages Fantasy Star. Alright, that poll is available for you. Everybody watching on YouTube, everybody for Twitch, it is there for you. Right now, it looks like we're going to be playing Doom, which I'm okay with. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Daddy's got to poop.
I've played tons of NES games, and more often than not, I've played the popular ones. Games like Castlevania, Blaster Master, and of course, the Mega Man Hexology. Granted, those are a very small sample of what the console had to offer, but they are games that we love, and because we love them, we know of the companies that made them, the developers that took the time to create these experiences for us. But one epic firefighter suggested something that stuck with me. Almost a year ago, Michael Barley7399 requested a video talking about obscure game developers that happen to give us unexpected treasures that should be part of our collection. So that made me think. Now, there are tons of great games and tons of bad games, but there are some developers that stood out to me, that created games on the NES that you should know about. And that's the topic of today's video. Let's begin. Historically, I haven't been a big fan of Toze, but that's mostly because I've played the bad games. You see, Toze made tons of games, and what's crazy is that we do not know exactly how many they did make, because they are one of the biggest ghost developers in video game history. Their name often didn't appear anywhere. They just got paid and went about their day looking for their next freelance gig. finding creation credits for them is incredibly difficult, and the only way we've been able to figure out which ones had contributions from them are either by independent journalism or by them expressly mentioning on their website that they had their hands in the game. Again, I'm not a huge fan of what Toze put out in the NES era, but that means nothing because many of them are great games. I'm just a little babyback bitch about it because I'm bad at them. True story. Some of the ones that come to mind are Space Invaders, the NES port of a legendary start to the golden age of the arcade and the great-great-grandfather of the arcade shooter, Kid Icarus, a platformer that people are always on the fence about, as well as Bases Loaded 1 and 2, Jaleco's neat baseball game that kind of redefined how we hit the baseball. All in all, we know about 73 games developed, published, or otherwise credited Toze, but there are still tons out there that we don't know. And to me, that takes a level of humility to sit back and not be recognized for your contributions. Long before Harvest Moon entered into the cozy confines of our living rooms, Natsume was putting out some badass one-shot bangers on the NES. What's so crazy though is that I never knew they existed, and the first game I played from them was Abadox: The Deadly Inner War, and I was kind of intrigued. A game that had both vertical and horizontal shooting. The only time I saw that pulled off well was with Life Force, or Salamander if you played the Japanese version. So as time went on, I checked out more of their games. Do you like Ninja Gaiden? Then you'll probably like Shadow of the Ninja. Do you like puzzle games that break the mold of what's expected from the genre? Then you might like Palamedes, which is a game where the field of play fills up with dice, and we need to make poker hands to clear it out. Of course, who could forget one of the most badass platformers on the console, Shatterhand? The power-up mechanic in Shatterhand alone is worth sitting down and seeing it to completion. Natsume really didn't have that many games on the NES, but when they stepped into the ring, they swung hard. Every console has a quirk. The NES was the platformer era, the PS1 and the Super Nintendo were the breeding grounds for the modern JRPG, and the TurboGrafx-16 and PC Engine? Fucking shit ton of shoot 'em ups. A glorified shmup buffet! About 111 if we consider all of the libraries, both American and Japanese. But the one company that really dug deep to build on the shoot 'em up genre, at least on the NES, was Compile. In many ways, they were the shmup masters of the console. Some of the games that come to mind include Xanac, which is a grotesquely unfair bullshit game that I hold some respect for because it has adaptive difficulty hard-coded into the programming, and that wasn't something you saw often. Guardian Legend, which I consider one of the most underrated and wonderful games on the NES, and also Gunnak. If you wanted to break away from the difficulty of Xanac, but still have the esoteric and bizarre games where your enemies are carrots, killer cats, and giant rabbits, that was the game for you. To me, it was more approachable. I guess it's weird to say, but I feel Compile didn't just make shooters, they made them feel fun, and in some ways, alive. Using random objects made it more realistic in a very silly way, in the sense that we were taking on everyday items, not some glorified science fiction alien race, and I kind of appreciate it. ICOM is another company I didn't really know about until I checked out Ultimate Basketball and Hoops for an episode I did concerning the top 10 best NES sports games. And guess what? None of them made the list because, quite frankly, and I do say this lightly, they're fucking trash. However, their games outside of sports were really epic, way more epic than they should have been. Have you ever played Vice Project Doom? It's Ninja Gaiden after a triple espresso spliced together with Spy Hunter, and it even has light gun segments like Operation Wolf. Plus, it has some of the best cutscenes I've seen in a video game from that era. And that says a lot because Ninja Gaiden had a stranglehold on quality cutscenes from this point in time. Another game I don't see mentioned too often is Totally Rad, where we play as a kid named Jake who wants to be a magician and has to go rescue his girlfriend. What about Golgo 13 Top Secret Episode? You ever played that one? Well, ICOM developed the sequel to Golgo 13, and it was called The Mafat Conspiracy, and even one of their early games, Amagon, isn't really that bad. It's a generic platformer, but I'd rather play that over Adventure Island any day. In video game history, there were some occasions where companies that had zero business making video games, got off their couch and randomly decided, fuck it, let's make video games. Many of you who watch my videos are in an age demographic where the word Coleco means something to you. But did you ever sit down and think, what does Coleco even mean? I'll tell you. The Connecticut Leather Company. Yeah, a leather company said leather is boring and Pong is the future, and that was their little story and in some ways their undoing. The same can be said for Vic Tokai, which started off as a telecommunications company, and what's crazy is that while their games are absurd and odd, they really aren't that bad. Ever played Clash at Demon Head? It's perhaps one of their more popular games, if not their most popular NES game, and it's a side-scroller with a sprawling, non-linear map with tons of goofy dialogue, oddball characters, and story twists. Remember that Golgo 13 game I mentioned? That was Vic Tokai's IP, they had the license for it, and they developed Top Secret Episode and published the Mafat Conspiracy. Don't forget the insanely interesting top-down tactics game Conflict, a game with 15 scenarios that align with armies modeled after NATO and Warsaw Pact forces from the 1980s. If you want to talk about obscure developers who managed to sneak real ambition into the NES, look no further than ICOM Simulations. Based out of Minnesota, this little studio specialized in point-and-click adventure games, and somehow they wrangled that PC-style design onto an 8-bit console. Their MacVenture series, which consisted of Shadowgate, Deja Vu, and Uninvited, stand out as one of the most atmospheric and unique games on the system. Shadowgate especially is legendary. Instead of blasting through levels, you're creeping through a cursed castle, solving puzzles, flipping through the menus, and dying in about 100 hilariously brutal ways. Deja Vu, on the other hand, puts you in the shoes of a hard-boiled detective with amnesia, wandering seedy alleys and piecing together a noir mystery. The final one, Uninvited, leaned really hard into the concept of gothic horror, dropping you into a haunted mansion filled with ghosts and jump scare deaths that stuck with kids way longer than they probably should have. What made ICOM's NES library so special is that it didn't feel like anything else on the system. While most developers were out there churning out action platformers and shooters and puzzle games, ICOM brought cerebral, moody adventure design to the living room TV. Their games were slower, stranger, and more atmospheric than almost anything available to NES players. They weren't a big studio, and after the MacVenture era, they kind of faded into obscurity, but their NES work left a fingerprint that's still talked about in retro circles today. If you grew up in the late 80s and rented Shadowgate thinking it was just another action game, you probably spent the weekend alternatively frustrated and fascinated, and that's exactly why ICOM Simulations deserves a place on this list. Sofel was a Japanese developer that carved out a strange little niche on the NES. Mostly remembered for gambling sims and left-field oddities, their most famous game, at least to me, is Casino Kid. It's a blackjack and poker adventure game where you travel from casino to casino battling card sharks. It played almost like an RPG built around gambling, complete with rival characters and a surprisingly addictive loop. They followed that with Wall Street Kid, still one of the oddest NES titles ever. Instead of fighting monsters or saving princesses, you're buying stocks, managing your lifestyle, and trying to secure a rich marriage. It's weird, but it stuck in people's heads because there was nothing else like it on the console. Sofel never became a household name and disappeared not long after the NES era, but their catalog does have a cult following. They weren't making big flashy games, they were making casino adventures and stock market sims, and that willingness to go against the grain is exactly what makes them memorable among obscure NES developers. These days, Atlas is a household name in gaming thanks to Shin Megami Tensei and Persona, but in the NES era, they were still a very small contract developer, quietly working behind the scenes on quirky, experimental titles that most players didn't even realize came from them. One of their best NES efforts is Rockin' Cats. I've heard a few of you talk about it. It's a colorful action platformer where you play as Willy, a jazz-loving cat with a punch gun that doubles as a yo-yo. It's vibrant, challenging, and bursting with character, exactly the kind of game that feels like it should have been a bigger hit. They also developed Zexus. It's a hybrid action platformer shoot-'em-up that constantly shifted styles mid-game. It's uneven, but ambitious, the kind of design swing you only get from those small devs trying to stand out among the big guys. Also, another thing to consider, hear me out. Have you ever suffered through Friday the 13th? Atlus was also behind that particular game, even though it was published by LJN. While it's often remembered as confusing or unfair, it was surprisingly atmospheric for the NES. Jason could strike at any time, the day-night cycle kept you on edge, and the whole game carried this sense of dread that matched the movies more than most licensed titles dared to do. Looking back, Atlus's NES catalog is fascinating to me because it was filled with risk-taking. They weren't a big-name studio yet, but the games that they worked on, from cult favorites like Rockin' Cats to infamous oddities like Friday the 13th, carry that unmistakable Atlus fingerprint. Experimental, ambitious, and just a little weird. Culture Brain is one of those NES developers that seem determined to do things just a little differently, a lot like Atlus and some of the others. Their most famous NES release is probably The Magic of Scheherazade, an action RPG hybrid that mashed together Zelda-style overworld combat with turn-based Dragon Quest-style battles. It shouldn't have worked at all, but somehow it did, and it gave the game a weirdly ambitious feel for the late 80s. They also had the Baseball Simulator 1 series, which looked like a straightforward sports sim at first, until you realized you could use steroids! Right, not really steroids, but superhuman powers like fireballs, teleportations, and exploding bats. Suddenly, baseball wasn't just stats and innings like Baseball Stars, it was Dragon Ball Z on a diamond. That willingness to mix straight-laced mechanics with absurd twists was Culture Brain's calling card. Another game you might care about is Flying Warriors, a martial arts action RPG hybrid that combines side-scrolling combat with stat progression, or Kung Fu Heroes, a frantic single-screen beat-em-up that became a sleeper hit. None of their games were perfect, but all of them felt unique. They had their own identity, like Culture Brain was constantly trying to stretch the NES in directions that nobody else was taking. They would never become a giant in the industry, but Culture Brain's NES legacy is all about experimentation, whether it was mixing genres, adding wild superpowers to traditional sports, or slipping RPG mechanics into action games. They carved out a catalog of oddball cult classics that still get talked about whenever people bring up hidden gems on the system, especially The Magic of Scheherazade. Kid was one of those small Japanese developers that quietly left fingerprints all over the NES. Even if most players didn't know their name, they probably knew their games. One of their standout contributions was developing G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero, which was published by Taxon, a rather obscure publisher. This game was shockingly good for a licensed property, tight controls, varied characters, and the ability to swap between team members mid-level. For a late NES game, it felt polished and ambitious, like Kid knew they had to swing big to stand out in the crowded action platformer market. They also worked on Burai Fighter, another game published under Taxon's banner. This one was a multi-directional shoot-'em-up where you weren't locked into just left and right firing. Instead, you had 8-way shooting freedom. It pushed the NES in ways few side-scrollers did at the time, and it gave the game a fast, fluid feel that set it apart from the pack. Now, Kid's catalog was not massive. They didn't make many games at all, but what makes them fascinating is how consistently solid their work was. Licensed games in particular were usually a gamble on the NES. We can thank Acclaim, LJN, and Ocean for that. But their G.I. Joe title, it was legitimately fun, not just a cash grab. And Burai Fighter remains one of the cooler deep-cut shooters from the system's library. After the NES era, Kid went on to specialize in visual novels, a kind of far cry from blasting aliens and Cobra Troopers, but their NES legacy shows that they had the chops to make solid action games. For obscure developers, they're a textbook case of quality over quantity. And that's it for today's episode. What did you think of this list? Are there any obscure developers that you feel stood out on the NES? Feel free to let the community know down in the comment section below. Speaking of our community, if you made it to the end of this episode, you're already home with us. We're gathering a video game enthusiast that love to remember when life was...
Alright, the video is available for y'all on YouTube should you choose to watch it. Looks like our winner is going to be Doom with absolutely zero competition. Shocker. So let's see, so this is on itch.io, so hopefully this is just a standalone. Doom 2, GZ Doom. Okay. The question is, which one do we need? We'll download. Okay, if they're just going based off of. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That works for me. Alright, game files, GZ Doom. Put this here. Well, shit, man. I didn't even get a chance to choose the fucking thing before you shot it out my ass. Maybe I want to put a box here or something. Fuck. Okay, Doom, Golden Souls, box. Our logo, something. Yeah, we'll do the remastered one. Sounds like it's a more efficient option. All right, here we go. Let's get into this. All right. So I'm going to say this. So I've made exceptions before. This isn't me chewing anybody out. This is just a heads up, a general warning for everybody. I have never played Doom 2. So this is the last time I'm going to accept a mod of Doom 2 for this, cuz obviously this is Doom 2 derived with the weapons and stuff. We'll go through this one. We'll have fun with it. That's a different gun. Okay. Jesus Christ, you move fast enough? It even has the wing? Okay, here we go. Four souls, okay. No, you're fine. Item shop. What? Where do I go? Here, I guess. Sweet. I'll play pool. I don't have anything. This is awesome already. Listen to the happy music. Why are the flowers, the big veiny flowers, killing me? Ew. Oh yeah, it is. Not to sound like Raptor. Oh no. The disease is affecting him too. Here we go. Already whipping these guys out? Come on, man. It's the first stage! Door's locked. You better find another way to get in. Okay. What's this? It's a big coin. How do I get up there? Not Bitcoin, big coin. Swear to God, if there's fucking secret doors, I'm already gonna be pissed. Keiko demons? What did I say? Beholder? They get it mixed up with Dungeons and Dragons? Okay, I gotta unplug my mouse, because that's unacceptable. Caco demon, whatever. Alright, new game, no, normal, yes, normal, yes. Happy music, sound of guns, less background. America, fuck yeah. Yeah, I agree. Of course I do. Gotta make sure we actually, you know, save. Woohoo! God, that's so satisfying. Fuck, man. Give me the shotgun. Why? The fucking button is the shotgun, bro. Are you serious? No, they're not a level 1 enemy. We're probably just gonna dip our toes into this. I was late to work today, and I'd rather not be late to work again. Usually pretty far down, like, at least in episode 2. Already got pinkies out here too. Is that what they're called? Oh, some buffoonery. Pinky demons, there we go. Been a long time since I played Doom. Yo, okay, fuck you. If I can kill this guy from this distance with one hit, why are you boning me, game? I don't know how you expect me to do headshots for a game without a fucking targeting reticule. Okay, so I guess just aim a little bit higher. How do I get there? Get shitted on. Okay, I think I see what they want me to do. But I'm not that good at platforming in a game not meant to be a fucking platformer. Yay, okay. No, no, never. Fuck. Yo, these fucking flower things are trash. I don't know what game it comes from. Oh, you dick. Where the fuck did you even come from, bro? There's been one tiny little health pickup. No, not yet. I think it's cool. I'm just being a little baby about it. Alright, so I need to get up here. How do I get up here? Alright, there's a little ramp. I didn't even see this. Door's locked. I can't get out. Okay. Why? Oh my god, we got switches. Great. Maybe that opened up the other side? Baron of Hell already? Fuck is mean ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, this game is rustling my jimmies. Barons of Hell already. Why stop there? Send the fucking mechanical spiders boss at level 1. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we got a switch. What did that do? What in the fuck are you? Are you gonna shit me out of the level? This game's gonna take forever, isn't it? Okay. That's cool. You're gonna make me start the whole stage over? No! Okay, good. So they let me continue where I left off. That's convenient. Good on him. This brings me joy. That would have been a real downfall for me if I had to physically buy all my shit. That would have been not buy my shit, but fire through everybody all over again. Also, I only ever saw one big coin, so where's the other ones? Unless there's some weird backtracking that I have to do in this. Yeah, I get them every now and then in the game. Not as much as I should, but it's fine. If I was a big coin, where would I be? Because it says there's 3. But I can only go so many places. Unless they're hiding something from me. Am I stupid? Nah, you're fine. Trying to see if maybe there's like a secret door I haven't gone to. Secret doors irritate me, don't do that. Fuck you. Yeah, how are you still gonna jump there? It's high. Is there a switch in the bushes? I don't know. You gotta buy the jetpack? I hope not. I don't see a switch. Yes, I can. It's just a matter of doing it at the perfect time. Motherfuck you. God damn. I have no clue what a DKC jump is. No, I can't do it at all. The problem is you got so much forward momentum, it's like, okay, can I make the jump? And then you make the jump, you're like, oh shit, well... Save. No. No. Fuck off. Save. What do you want me to do? Flies, man. If I was a big gold coin, where would I be? There's a secret. There's got to be somehow. No, this is where I've already been. Because that flower's dead, right? Yeah. You see it. Where is it? It's in the flower bed. What? No, that's just a regular coin. That's not a big coin. Big coins are totally different. I think the game wants me to do some uber platforming here, and I don't know if I'm down for that. Okay. Oh, it's an invisible wall. That's cool. Pretty sure it's an invisible wall. Yep, invisible wall. Love to see it. Maybe it's near the start? I don't know. I don't care. Vanilla, huh? Ding dong, a diddy dong, a fuck me in the booty. Good weapons though. That did fuck all. Fuck is hitting me? Ting-a-ding-a-ringy-dingy-ding-ding. Platforming in Doom is a huge fucking mistake. Do. I hate it. Do. Fuck you. Look at those bullet bills over there. Is there anything down here? That considered like Rainbow Road? Fuck you. Nobody in their right mind would ever think of... Oh, here we go. We're Minecraft swimming. But of course... Can't kill those. Do, a dookie, fuck, do. Whoa. Do. Oh my god, the bullet bills are such gigantic fucking assholes. Got a bullshit up here? Oh my god. What a useless gun, man. Do. What? What's this? Is that our starting point? I would have rather had Doom Guy in Mario instead of like some weird, you know, hey, I made this myself kind of gig, but what do I know? Just a boy. It's not a teleport? Okay. Do. That was a useless jump. Do. Fuck you. Do. Let's kill these things. Dude. Okay, so you want me to go in the water? Yeah, okay. Let's go over here. Big boy jump. Whee! Do. Fuck trees. Do. Alright, 6 of them. Oh, that's so fucking unfair. Are you serious? Fucking thing's home in on me, man. Fucking 9mm assault rifle. It's very silly. Just like this part's very silly. Because I can't shoot these. What do you want me to do, game? I can't shoot him. What's up, Alien? How are you? Playing around Mario. This is what we got in America. You could tell because of the gun. Alright, we're gonna save because I don't think that this is survivable. I really don't. This is the freshest of hell. I don't... Is this what you want me to do? Ow. Fuck you, game. Oh no. Eat all of the ass! Nope, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. That's some bullshit. Invisible ass walls in Doom. Grow the fuck up, man. Alright. For everybody over on YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch because there's a lot more I can do for you. Be it sound effects, stream loots, cards, or channel point redeems. Things I can incorporate for you. I'm going to try to have a video out for y'all. If I don't, I don't. I know that a lot of y'all are like, whatever, it's fine. Release them when you can. I personally set my own, you know, requirements for me, my own expectations. So I do want to have a video out for y'all tomorrow and potentially another one on Friday. We'll see. For everybody over on Twitch, feel free to check out my YouTube. And if you haven't followed here, please do that as well. Absolutely free, absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. And you get to see a guy get punched in the face, which is the greatest thing ever. If you want to guide the raid, feel free to do so at this time. Otherwise, we're going to find somebody playing a shooter, preferably a boomer shooter. What are we doing? Why do you sound like shit? I think my speaker's going out. I tell you what, let's go hang out with Aaliyah because it's his anniversary, his affiliate anniversary. ILIJA_super. It's playing Tekken. Go give him the same love that y'all have afforded me tonight, alright? And as always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes. Fortify out, keep the flames of hope burning, and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. We'll be back to this game tomorrow, so if I stream. Okay?
Fuck, he's barely missing.
Take care.